Hey guys, today we are making a one-pot crock pot ham dinner.
All while having a whole lot of fun.
Oh yeah, yummy. Hey guys, welcome back to my camper kitchen. I am Cris from ReaderRecipes.com.
And I'm Aunt Lou
from ReaderRecipes.com.
Yeah.
And we are here today to, one, prove we're not the same person. People get confused sometimes.
She doesn't dye her hair a lot to go back and forth for
No,
this video.
we're not twins. We're just sisters, and we are here today to show you a yummy, yummy dish. So today what we are going to do is we are going to turn our crock pot cabbage, green bean, and tomatoes into a one-pot meal. And we're going to do that with some yummy ham. This is great for leftover ham. This is great for going and doing what I did, which is go buy a ham while it's on sale and chop that sucker up and toss it in. So what we have in the slow cooker right now is it's a 6-quart slow cooker.
It is not 6 quarts of cabbage, because then we couldn't fit anything else in.
Exactly. It's 4 to 5 cups of chopped cabbage, and we've chopped it into bite-sized pieces. It'll cook down even more. So to that, I want you to salt that pretty well, if you will.
Like, just
yeah.
tell me when.
All right, keep going. A little bit. Our ham, okay, a little bit more. Our ham is gonna add some salt to it. You can always add salt at the end. So speaking of our ham, this is about 2.5 pounds of ham because I bought a ham to do this. You can use as much leftover ham as what you have, or as much as little. We really love the ham chunks in it because I mean that makes this like a full-on one-pot meal. And as soon as this goes in here, it is going to start to be looking really, really full. Don't worry, it will cook down and it's all will be well. But I'm going to let you start throwing that in there. Can you handle it?
That's heavy. Is it 2.5 pounds?
And so what we're going to do is we are going
smells good. Also
to add a can with the juices of Italian green beans. You can add other kinds if you would prefer.
No. Not allowed. Italian is the best.
But we like the Italian green beans because they're the fatter green beans, and they just kind of...
It reminds me of green beans at Grandma's.
Yes, exactly.
Grown up.
It's like an this feels like an old-fashioned recipe. Yes, you're very dramatic with your ham dropping.
Well, honestly, if y'all see my fingernails in this, I'm sorry.
Oh.
My polish is not pretty. It's chipping.
Her manicure is not done as well. To that, we're also going to add a can of diced tomatoes, basil, garlic, and oregano. If you are eating low carb, you're going to want to compare brands so that you can find the lowest carb option. If you can't find it with these flavorings, you can go ahead and add your own garlic, basil, and oregano. Just toss in as much to taste. Yeah, just pour it over the top. We want the juices from both What did you do?
It just, the juices splattered, and it was very dramatic.
As I was saying, we want the juices from both cans because we're not going to add any other liquid to this. The cabbage is going to cook in these juices and the butter, and it is going to start producing its own juices. And so we don't want to take away from that flavor by watering it down at all. So you don't have to worry because by the time when it starts to cook down, we're gonna stir it. Then you're just trying to push it down.
I'm trying to get it down so that the lid will go on.
All right. So now to that, we're just gonna throw a stick of butter on top.
Look, I made a nice spot for it right in the middle.
There we go.
Oh.
And we are gonna cook this. You could cook this on high for 4 to 6 or low for 6 to 8. It'll all depend on your slow cooker. The lid is probably not going to be overly happy. It's back here. I just washed it. Oh! As you can see, the lid barely fits, and as that cooks down, that lid is going to it'll be fine. And so if you are around, this is one of those yummy all-day recipes, but if you are around to stir it, I would stir it throughout the day. It isn't absolutely necessary, but we will be back and show you what this tastes like in 3, 2, 1. And we are back, and the dish is done. It is yummy.
Ooh, look at that steam.
It is. It's cooked. It cooked for us, I think, for 6 hours on low, and it definitely. I mean, the cabbage is just falling apart. You could cook it for less than that if you wanted to.
Do you want juices? Like, should I get something that?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up and see them real quick.
Oh my word, Mikey has taken over, Cris.
Alrighty, here we go. So as you can see, there's all kinds of stuff in there. It's a lot of yummy goodness, and everything has flavored everything, so it is going to be incredible. This is so good that we made this in our camper for our Christmas meal. That's what we decided. Instead of making a whole bunch of different things, we just made this one pot dish with some ham, and it was so good. So I made it again now that the family's here, so they can enjoy it too. What do you think?
Yummy.
Do you like that? Yes. Well, if you guys like that, we'd love for you to give us a thumbs up. If you're not already a member of the Crock Posse, we'd love for you to click subscribe down below and become a member of our slow cooker family. If you'd like notified every time we upload a video, you
hit the ding-a-ling.
That's the notification bell down below, and it will let you know every time we upload a video. But whatever you do, we hope you
laugh often,
eat good food,
and speak live.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We didn't know who was supposed to say what.
I was gonna say
bye.
I always say eat good food
because usually we're the same person.
Well, people think we are, so it works.
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the page